Hiya, is your friend SB here with another Ultra Rumble tournament video. We're on the Sting Dance Toga patch and we've got some big fans in the lineup this time. We're running an 8-player duo tournament with 4 teams this time, featuring Emro, VIP Dog Shadow, Dimensional and June, Spectator and Bonk, Animosity and Soniku. Alright, let's look at what we've got. So we've got Animosity on the Rapid Toga, the Sting Dance, as we expected. I saw Soniku on the Ochako. We've got Bonk Spectator on Double Assault. Dimensional is, of course, on the Rapid Toga as well, as expected. June has decided to go Tech Derby. Emro on the Strike Deku with VIP Dark Shadow on his Compressed, as always. Bonk is an Assault Deku fan. I can relate. I also enjoy some Assault Deku. Mostly because I do not own Strike Deku, even still. Alright, so everyone is pretty split right now. Everyone can loot on their own. VIP Dark Shadow deciding to take a little distance. Make sure there's lots of spread, lots of opportunity for loot. Which you can have the freedom to do that on this map, I think. With these numbers, just because, you know, there's less competition. You can spread out a bit. VIP Dark Shadow being on Compressed does have that gamma to get out of those sticky situations very easily. Only one at level 1. You have to wait until you get that to level 9 to get a second jump, which is very useful. So it's just a bit of looting time for now. Dimensional name, there. Dimensional has seen a VIP Dark Shadow. Why did my brain do that sometimes? The language part of my brain is broken. Always has been. And we're taking UA right now, looking for the loot in there. As this team is currently approaching VIP Dark Shadow. Couple Tech Derby alphas come out. VIP Dark Shadow has decided to retreat a little bit. And he's about to get jumped. His team really approached him. VIP Dark Shadow using that the gamma to get out. Emro's right here for backup if needed. Right now we've got Tech Derby, who does not really have any ability to chase. Is very much a you approach me kind of character, kind of play style. Gonna be up to the Toga to do a lot of the chasing in this team. And while VIP Dark Shadow and Ember have decided to retreat for now, ready to fight another day. Looking at the map now, we can see lots of people are still very spread out. Soniku and Animosity on this double rapid team, taking a lot of the northern part of the map. Dimensional is currently very sneaky right now, sneaking up on that Uraka. Might have some good burst damage. Looking at the levels right now, we're seeing 374. Meanwhile, Animosity is 499, getting a lot more loot in this early game. And we'll have to see if any fights break out from here on. Jun is taking to the high ground, seeing Soniku out in the open. Looks like he's managing his inventory. And Animosity is also from using that rapid skill set to get lots of movement. Tricky to hit. Making use of that beta. And this is actually 3 different teams right now. As Emro and VIP Dark Shadow are also in the area, they might be looking to join in on this fight, pick up a quick KO. Emero's just throwing out a couple of alphas right now just to do a little bit of harassment. Animosity is taking a bit of damage to Dimensional. And Dimensional's chasing. We'll have to see what happens. Animosity lands the Gamma. Sonic is trying to jump. Emero right now is trying to do lots of damage in the middle of this confrontation. Does not do enough damage for a KO yet. Has the level 9 alpha, as well as a level 9 beta. Looks like everyone's backing off right now. VIP Dark Shadow currently out of zone, picking up a bit of health. Right now, the bonus is for niche picks, meaning that if you are playing a character no one else is playing, you get 1 bonus point. Animosity and Sonicu are looking at this Emero, who is currently by himself. Does not have the backup from his team. We'll see how they approach this. Right now, they're just on top of the building, not really willing to commit to it. Strike Deku, of course, does do a lot of damage in small spaces. Making use of that Gamma and the Beta. A bit of damage trading. It's not a full-on fight just yet. Boom, boom. Sonicu takes a bit of damage. Does get the hard knockdown. And we're seeing the team from on top of UA throwing out a few shots, just a few warning shots. Making use of this Kendo Beta as well, to make sure that they're able to take shots without taking any damage in return. Although the Kendo's fallen down a bit right now. It'll be a bit hard to climb back up. Let's see what's going on right now. Animosity is trying to chase right now, or just taking a little bit of space. Using the compressed blood to land those tracks, which does a lot of damage. Bonk is taking a lot of damage right now. Currently only has 61 health. Making use of the jump pad to get some good distance. And once he's trying to chase, it's just going to be one strong hit. Will be all it takes to get this first down. Our first down of the tournament. Will it be happening? Here's Animosity around the corner. And Bonk goes down. Spectators here to try and defend. Only 3 HP is not looking likely. And Bonk does go down. Spectator does have a res card on him right now. Might need to pop the plus ultra to get out of this one, as there are multiple teams jumping on him. Actually, I think that is just the one team, but it looks like Team of June and Dimensional are also in this space, which may make it difficult for Animosity and Sonicu to try and chase down the Kendo. Soniku's taking a bit of damage right now. He's trying to use that mobility to escape. Might be fine for the moment. As the circle starts to decrease in size, we're starting to see a lot of the teams are grouping up together. And we're taking the height, using the opportunity to get the shield back up a little bit. June below is taking a little bit of damage. Animosity is actually also taking a bit of damage. Oh, sorry, that's Dimensional. Whoopsies. Making use of the the Strike Deku Blood. Lands a Retaliation Beta. Bonk has apparently, yep, Bonk is back in the game. Currently only at 1-1-1. Oh, gets a little bit of yellow cards there. I'll see what happens then. Animosity does take a lot of damage from the June Dimensional combo. I saw the Tech Derby Gamma contributing a little bit to that. And now it's just up to Sonicu to get away. They do not have a res card right now. Emero is also trying to third party this. Have to see what happens. VIP Dark Shadow jumping up above. Throwing some trucks down. If they chase this a little bit too hard, they might get turned around by a third party. Emero right now looking to 2v1 this against Bonk and Spectator. Bonk currently only has a few levels. Actually does have level 7 alpha. VIP Dark Shadow is here for some support. Dimensional and June are taking the high ground. Look at these fireballs, they're not doing too much. Do what you can, do what you can. Everyone's just taking a few shots right now. Sonic, who's actually really low on health, does have a res card now. Just need to get to somewhere safe, but with the circle this small, it's looking unlikely. Gonna have to take advantage of the chaos to find an opportunity to res. Is going to heal first, which is the safest option, but June is taking advantage of this opportunity. You thought you were safe, but here comes Tech Derby on the chase. Dimensional taking a bit of damage. Looks like Animosity and Sonic are the first team to go out for this tournament. June taking a bit of damage to Spectator. Emma also is at 1 health right now, does go down to Dimensional and is out. It's going to be up to VIP Dark Shadow to try and get the res off, but once again, we're in a small circle. It might be difficult. Only at 3 health, 75 shield, 1 strong hit would be the end of him. Using a big heal right now, it might be a bad idea. You're out of the zone, man! Loses his last 3 health to zone damage. Bonk goes down yet again. Everyone's out in the open right now. Bonk does get the K onto VIP Dark Shadow, and Bonk goes down to Dimensional. Right now, we're looking at a 2v1. Spectator's the last one left alive. And does go down. It looks like June and Dimensional are going to take this first round. Trip. Once again, we're seeing Dimensional acting very powerful, similar to last tournament. Everyone's got to keep their eyes out for this guy. He's one to be feared for sure. It's just Red Deku. Like, Full Bullet is the only strike character that matters. No one's going double strike at least. In fact, there's only 3 strike characters, which means only 3 bonus points going out, which is not a lot compared to usual. Usually for these rounds, we're seeing that everyone has an opportunity to gain at least 1 point. Or, you know, everyone's gaining points, which means it doesn't change the score much. But when only some people are going for the objective, it means that the points are going to be a little bit less evenly distributed, which could result in some comebacks. Which is what we like. No Shigaraki, of course. That's your character, Returner. No one quite knows the Strike Shigi like you do. Alright, so this is plenty of people spread out on the map, of course. No one spawned together this time. Everyone knows where their safe spots are. I do agree with Red Bakugo needs some buffs, because his alpha has taken too much of a hit. It was a bit undeserved. Especially when he's not the problematic character right now, which is a bit of a trend. It's like, here's the strongest character in the game. Let's nerf this completely random other person. Although now we know that apparently Mountain Lady has had lots of very high stats, that high win rate, high damage. I don't know how reliable those stats are, but that's what the V-Jump scan has told us. Was that V-Jump? I think it was, right? Or was that Shonen, Weekly Shonen Jump? Do not know. VIP Dark Shadow and Emerald like to create a little bit of different distance between themselves. Endeavor, I think, definitely has some strength, but Red Shadow usually is rated quite low. It depends if you're playing on console or not, I think. As the console players do not like the aim assist alpha on Endeavor. They think that's a wee bit strong. It did get nerfed at one point. I don't know what their current opinion is on that. We'll see, nobody is grouping up just yet. They are in the same half of the map at least. We can draw a line right down the middle. We're seeing Bonk and Spectator around the central area of VIP Dark Shadow close by. Acting very sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. We are playing on PC, on the US server. Oh, Emerald's taking a bit of damage right now. Bonk is here. What could happen? Could Emerald go down super early? He does go down immediately. It's mostly Bonk doing all the damage here. Spectator did not actually land a single hit there. So it's going to be up to VIP Dark Shadow to try and get some res. Sonic, who does see him. Using the gamma to get away. There aren't any civs in this area, I don't think. The zone is closing, so they're on the edge of the zone right now. Not going to find any civs. We could either go down to landslide zone over here or collapse to find some civs. Or we can go into the box with a small lobby right now. Box is potentially a bit more open. And VIP Dark Shadow is making his way over to box right now. Being a bit careful. There's actually a random res card left out in the open. Does not yet have his teammate's badge, so we'll need to go back for that at some point. Animosity and Sonicu are also approaching box right now. Dimensional and June staying on the outside in landslide. Bonk and Spectator are staying around in collapse zone right now. They are making their way over to this box that has been opened. Res card untaken. Did they open that? I don't know what happened here. Maybe that's because they got distracted. Don't know. Either way, Bonk gone back for that box. VIP Dark Shadow is on box right now, but Animosity has said, nope, you're not allowed to take box yet. They probably do know that Emro is down right now. Making use of that. Feeling very confident in that 2v1 situation. And VIP Dark Shadow deciding to back off a bit for now. Does have a res card actually. Interestingly. I don't know where he got that third card from. Bonk on this side of the map. I don't know how I got here. I left clicked and suddenly I was here. Spectator taking a bit of damage. Currently at half health. Making use of the special action to fly away. Does get his shield back up. That's a nice gamma. Taking lots of damage. Dimensional is super low right now. This is the team that is currently in first. Does go down. Very nice. June currently down here. Taking stealth for now. Waiting for the bag to come back up. Get the res card. Revive his teammate. But does need to be very careful he doesn't get spotted by this team, because this is a very high damage potential team. Strike Deku and Hawks, the two widely agreed to be S tier picks right now. Here comes the Hawks Gamma. Did they see that? We do have vision on VIP Dark Shadow. It looks like Emro is back in the game. And Sonicu goes for the third party. Animosity also here. A big beta. Emerald needs to get out of here. He's only at half health. Is he still going to get chased down? Here's Bonk. Making use of that double hit on the Alpha to get the hard knockdown. Pops a rapid card. Oh, but he's so low. He does go down again. Unfortunately, that is going to be Emerald eliminated. Once again, will VIP Dark Shadow be able to get a second res card out? Who can say? There is a box currently in play. Dimensional and June enjoying the quiet of the moment. Bonk doing lots of damage right now. Sonicu taking some damage. Spectator's also a half-life. Animosity making use of the Hawk's blood. Lots of alpha damage. Sonicu is down right now. It's going to be another res situation. You have 10 res cards right now. You do not need that much. Looks like Dimensional did get back up again. Did not make note of that earlier, but of course they did get nice peace and quiet for the moment. We'll have to see. Currently 1-1-2 levels right now. This Toga is not very strong. We'll have to see how that changes the situation. VIP Dark Shadow currently only at 95 life. Oh, there's a little boomerang there. Even if it doesn't connect, it's very scary. 15 life. Will we be able to get out of this situation? Here comes Bonk and Spectator saying, get off. Get off of him. We gotta take this guy down. He's only a very weak Sting Dance Toga right now. Is June in the area? Because June is the teammate right now. Is in the area, making use of some shield. Does have plus ultra. Trying to chase down Bonk. Making use of that pressure. Get off my teammate. Bonk does go down. And Bonk is currently eliminated. His animosity going for the third party. Gonna be up to Spectator to get his teammate back up. Does go down, even though he has the plus ultra. Oh, June taking some turtle tactics. Gonna hide in my shell. Animosity gets the KO point onto Spectator. They do manage to get out of this fight. They are able to reset. Dimensional still does not have the stats right now. VIP Dark Shadow is out. And we'll see very low in life. We'll have to see what happens. June actually gets the KO. I did not see it happen. Was it a really nice cannon? Steal some shield. So we're looking at Soniku right now, playing by himself. June and Dimensional are currently also the only duo standing. In fact, this is the last two teams right now. Is it going to be Dimensional and June taking another first place for this round? Looking like it. And that's round 2, won once again by Dimensional and June. Will the win streak continue? Okay, so currently the teams that we're looking at are Emro on the All Might with VIP Dark Shadow on the compressor as always. We are seeing Dimensional staying on the Rapid Toga and June staying on the Momo. We're seeing Bonk staying on the Red Deku and Spectator staying on the Hawks. But Animosity and Soniku have changed to a double support team of Cementos and Overhaul. Animosity's goal, I'm sure, is to get VIP Dark Shadow trapped inside the cement. Because wouldn't that just be the perfect outcome? We don't have AFO though. Unfortunately. Cannot wait for the day that we get crossplay and we can get all the AFO players in the Discord into our lobbies. Also, we can collectively work together to get VIP Dark Shadow trapped inside the cement. Now that's teamwork. Alright, so everyone's making lots of space, as always. Looting, looting, looting. These two teams are approaching each other a little bit. But who knows, there's still a good amount of distance between them. No, I don't think they're going to meet. Emro and VIP Dark Shadow are interestingly the only team that chooses to split up a bit. They do have some mobility to keep themselves alive. Meanwhile, every other team is always staying quite apart. Did Animosity see June there? Hard to say. I don't think there was a ping or anything. Can we see pings in observer mode? I'm not sure. I don't think we can see it in normal spectator either. You know the one thing I miss from Season 6? There's little fireworks that you could hear and they would just make a pop sound somewhere on the map. Where everyone can hear it. That's what I want. Dimension does see animosity. Does a quick 230 damage. June is also in the area. Chase this cement man down. Is there any way he can escape from this? Cementos does not have the mobility to get away, just can make himself a cement tower. Does not have the levels to play aggressive here either. Because sometimes when you're chasing down a Cementos, he just does not die. And he does go down. Sonic in the area as well, saying, "Get off my cement man." In the Lois Griffin outfit. Dimensional trying to chase down. Here's the heal. I wonder how this will go. It does look like... Oh, of course, it is a Toga, so he is able to get the blood. Toga versus Overhaul is a pretty Toga-sided fight. And he does go down. So unfortunately, that's going to be our first team eliminated from fight. Eliminated from play. So it's just now Emerald and VIP Dark Shadow and Bonk and Spectator, with Dimensional and June getting 2 KOs on the board already. The team currently leading this game. The one to be feared, already starting out round 3 with a big advantage. Taking that Hawk's blood. I am the S tier now. If you're S tier, then I am S tier. That's how it works, right? Oh, look at that! That big slam, that big heel grab. Spectator taking a lot of damage. Emerald isn't chasing this one. Bonk does see June. In the alleyway, this is a good opportunity for a Momo to say, "Get away from me. Let my teammate heal." The team looking healthy once again. There's going to be a 2v2, and Emerald looking to third party this. Bonk looking like he's doing some really good damage. Currently, June and Dimensional have managed to get some space. Their eyes have turned on to Emerald. Are they going to chase this one down? Let the other team go? Don't know if that's the play. Remember your focus. Dimensional and June taking this opportunity to GTFO. There's no chasing down All Might. Here comes the full bullet. June is looking like he's in a bit of a spot, bit of a pickle. Going out of zone. Throwing out a few hits. Get this guy off of me. June's taking so much damage right now. Actually gets the turnaround on the Bonk. How much health does June have at this point? Still has quite a lot of health. There might have been a team heal. I didn't see. Using the team heal himself right now. VIP Dark Shadow is apparently down outside of the zone. I guess he was going for that box. What's going over there? Spectator does have a res card. Will probably want to pick up his teammate. Doing some Hawks things right now. But here's Dimensional saying, "Nope. Can't let you do that." Bird out. Getting chased down by another bird. "You fool! I have your blood! You can't escape me!" Hello? Here's Tab. Spectator goes down. I have seen these things. This is very nice overlay. Spectator goes down. That is our second team eliminated. It is currently Dimensional and June versus Ember and VIP Dark Shadow. It does seem like Dimensional team has the win secured, which is a very strong win streak in these tournaments. Winning last tournament as the solo player. Ember taking a lot of damage. Gets hit by the shield slam and is jumping out. Dimensional making use of that blow. It does sound like someone's gone down. VIP Dark Shadow is down. June gets the finish, so it's just a 2v1 Emro. What's gonna happen? Dimensional doing lots of damage. Emro looking at 208 health, does have plus ultra ready. Dimensional only at 86%. Here's the plus ultra. Taking some big damage. All that shield gone already and is down! Looking like a 3-for-3 win for Dimensional and June. A very strong win for this entire tournament, looks like. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll skip the fanfare this time because you know what's up. This tournament's winners are Dimensional and June with 27 points. We've got some strong players, but it was no competition for this team. But imagine a world where we can run these tournaments with a full 24 players, right? We're still waiting for crossplay, but if you play on PC or you know someone that's playing on PC that might be interested, then head on over to the Discord server in the video description, and you'll be able to participate in one of our future tournaments held every couple of weeks. And until the next video, thanks for watching and bye bye! Dog Pog.